Interior design trends 2023. What are trends? Why do we care? Does it really matter? These are all questions that I'm gonna answer in this video. So these days I was thinking about how many times have I seen these types of photos on Instagram. I've been literally bombarded on Pinterest, so I'm guessing it's one of the things that people enjoy, people like, and they want to talk about it more. And here are the examples that I'm gonna pick for this video. It is really hard to set a trend in interior design. I think it's really individualistic and it really matters the type of person you're designing for, because interior design is very, very personal, considering that people are gonna live in that space. And for that reason, I do not believe in trends. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna talk about what I've seen most these days on all the social media platforms and what I like and what I don't like about them. So one of the trends that I picked out is the retro mid-century comeback, which I think you've seen all over the malls. If it's back in fashion, it's probably going to be back in interior design as well, because I guess people like that now. I think it's supposed to be cool, and it is cool in certain stages, but in terms of fashion, we're not here to talk about that. I have different opinions about that. But in terms of interior design, I think you can find some interesting mixes of modern, mid-century, 60s, 80s styles, and that mostly implies using darker colors, a different type of furniture here and there. You can have accent pieces such as an armchair or a couch, or even credenza. Yes, I have found the word finally. Right, so you can have different styles of furniture, as I was saying, either just decorations such as lamps. You can have mid-century lamps, or you can have even mirrors. And I think it's a really interesting mix when you combine it with modern style furniture, so not just mid-century, you know, because otherwise it's just tacky, in my opinion. The next style I've noticed, and I'm a really big fan of, tonal white on white. When it comes to combining different textures, I think I've talked about it in a previous video. It gives it a really nice depth when you combine different materials of the same kind of tones. I think you can do some wonderful combinations, but you can also add some statement pieces or a different color here and there, because just having white altogether, or beige or cream, I think it's a little bit boring and overdone. But I think when you have a different color pop up here and there, it's just gonna make the space more interesting. But in contrast with that white on white texture style, we have the comeback of the dark wood furniture. I like the fact that it's elegant and you can do a lot of things with a lot of different style of furniture, a lot of different colors, not just the dark wood in the sense of just dark wood. I've seen a lot of pictures from Lone Fox, for example, if you know about him. He's a wonderful designer and he's recently remodeled his house and it looks amazing. It's using those dark elements combined with some white textural things. I think it's a good style to work on. The next style I've seen recently is the Reimagined Wicker and Rattan objects. And by that I mean from furniture to wooden panels to even ceiling, a lot of decor. I think you can do so much with these materials, and I think it's a wonderful way of reusing furniture. Usually what I've seen, it's a DIY project, taking just old furniture and transforming it into something more modern. And I think it really fits well with the current styles, because you can really fit it into any of the previously mentioned trends. I like it. I really do. So the next step is the arches and curves, where I think you've seen them literally everywhere, and I mean everywhere. I think it's nice. What I don't like is the fake arches that you see everywhere. I think when you have that, it's a little bit tacky and I think it's gonna be outdated really fast. But if you have actual structural arches, as in built, not just painted, I think it's a really creative way of combining shapes. Arches are usually used as a way of intentionally drawing your eyes in that direction. I think it's a statement. So use them wisely. That's all I'm saying. Now, 2 bonus trends that I think are gonna be picked up on soon enough. One of them being the vertical panels, and I mean the kind that you can tile and the kind that you can just build with wood or any other material that you think would fit. I think it's a very elegant way of adding texture to your design. Can be used from, again, wooden panels to ceramic. I think it's a really cool way of accentuating some areas, and I think you can get really creative with them. So it's one of the things that I really, really like right now. And the last trend I wanted to talk about is the earthy pink tone color scheme that I think is gonna catch on. It really, really emphasizes the coziness of a space, and there are many ways in which you can use those colors, either from just pillows or couches or even painting your entire room a weird earth-shaped pink. It's a very specific trend. I don't know if it's for everyone. I think it really depends on the mood you want to set in that room, and I think it's really heavy as well and kind of hard to pull off in certain aspects. I like the atmosphere. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite trend. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.